Alright guys, I'm finally back on here after a long awaited break. Going to be getting started here pretty soon, just getting everything situated. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I know it's been a long time since I've done a live stream of ATS especially. And today we got the Kinsworth W900 made by, I think it's 4K modding, if I remember correctly. We're hauling some lemonade from Fresno, California to Santa Cruz. Should be a pretty nice run. Took a long way to break on here. Well needed for about a month. It's been about a month since I played. So I'm kind of still getting back into it. But it should be a pretty good one. Let's go and get the truck started up here. I'll turn my windshield wipers off. But with the classic look of the 1974, this is called the Golden Nugget. Y'all let me know if the audio is too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, actually I'll go and turn it down just a tad because it's all the way up. I think that should be good right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's go and get on the road here, guys. We ain't got too far to go on this one. I'll tell you, it feels completely different than what it used to. I know they got the new map about to come out, which is Louisiana, from what I've been seeing. I'll turn that. I am a little bit rusty on here. How's everybody doing today, though? Everybody's day been going good? A lot of y'all have been asking for a live stream. Shift it up. There we go. Feels good to be back on here, man. That's one thing I like about American Truck Simulator compared to other games. Is like, you can come back to this and it feels just like you never left. See if I can get that up into... Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. There we go. Alright, let's go and slow it on down here. Check both ways before rolling. Looks like we're good to go. I can't even remember the last live stream I did. I think it was with Marvelous Mars truck that I made. I think that was the last time I was on here. I know it's been a minute, man. But I hope everybody's doing good. That's all that matters. Bring it to a stop right there. we are right outside of Fresno, by the way, guys. About to get on the main highway here. Sorry, the mouse is a little bit touchy. I got a new mouse, by the way. It's a Red Dragon brand. It's a really good mouse, by the way. Man, I love the sound of that engine. Make sure I got the pivotal roof cam on, and still I do. Also, I got my streaming stuff set up to, I think it's at 7,000 bit rate. See if it's alright if I go and get over right here. Shifted on up to 15th gear. It's got a really nice sounding turbo in this engine as well. What's up, Soldier Face? Been a long time, I know it, man. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping by. Been live streaming on Twitch recently with the Hunter Call of the Wild, Tekken 8, State of Decay 2 as well. I just released a new video today of the Hunter the Call of the Wild that I streamed, I think it was like 3 days ago. And it should be uploaded. Oh. Yeah, I think it's uploaded. That's what I've been up to recently. It's like, you know, it's been a long time since I live streamed ATS. There we go. One second, guys. Let me check something real quick. Cause something's making my PC kick up a bit. I think it's my actual stream. Plus I got something on Steam I gotta check out too real quick too. Let me go to my settings real quick, see what I got going on. I think it's my encoder, cause I got it set on H.264. Yeah, let me change up my encoder, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I gotta end the stream real quick. Alright, there we go. I just had to change up Why's that at? That 3 Havoc, high quality, look ahead, etc. And we should be good there. Yeah, my bad on that. It was because it was using my CPU. I had it set on H.264. Let me check this message real quick from a user that's not your friend. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Some random dude. Alright, getting back to the trucking. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go now though. Just had to change up my encoder. It was running on H.264, which is a CPU driven encoder. So I had to change that up to NVIDIA Havoc, NVIDIA NVINC Havoc is what I use. And that really helps out a lot. Oh yeah, my PC ain't kicking up nearly as loud. It's uploaded. Yeah, definitely go take a look at that video. I had some really good kills on that one on Hunter, the Call of the Wild. Got like 4 or 5 golds at the very beginning. During the main video, it's just kind of drawn out. Yes, sir, man. Did a whole rename change, whole new cover and everything. Just kind of wanted something different. Wanted something a little bit easier too, where it's not like such a long sentence name kind of thing, like Jake's Trucking and Gaming. Was just like too how would I word this right? For one, it's too long, and for two, it's like just too much of a, I can't think of the word, man. Especially with like having just trucking and gaming, I'd rather it be like what I got it now, which is Jake's TV. Whereas it's kind of all different sorts of stuff. I don't want to just be labeled under just one thing. And I had to change up a little bit of the content. Like, I get it. I love trucking. I love the trucking community. I love the trucking stuff on ATS. I love ATS community. And I love being a part of the Discord that I'm in with Goggles 56 and all of them. But I definitely have to change it up every now and then. Because I'm not going to really just settle down and just keep myself on the one thing and just playing that on my YouTube channel. I'd rather it be a little bit more broad on variety as well. So that's why I took a long break. I took a month to get everything situated, come back and feeling a lot more refreshed. That's one of the up things about it. I'll tell you, I really love what they're doing with the graphics on here too. With the new stuff about to come out. Long time no see. Yes, sir, Maverick. I know it, man. Expanding the brand. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Had to change it up. How old am I? I'm 28. I'm going to be 29 next month. I look 22. I wish I was 22 again, man. I miss being that age. Nah, I'm about to cross the hill to being 30. Trying to remember the buns and everything I had matching on the sends. It's just crazy, man. I'm scared to hit anything. I might close out the game or shut down the stream by accident. Really liking the Kinsworth W900A though. It's a really well built truck. 4K modded. I really appreciate my buddy Slim for helping me get the link to it. Yeah, they already got the sign up for Louisiana coming up soon. Man, I love the sound of that engine. You doing Red Dead Redemption 2? Man, dude, I used to play the hell out of some Red Dead. I really love the story. That's one of my favorite story games, man. Really well made game, I'll tell you. The voice acting. Just, I mean, the graphics and everything, man. I really hope that they do the same thing with the new RDR coming out. I think they're doing like a remaster or something. I don't know, because they're trying to work on GTA 6. I really don't think they really should work on that as much, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think GTA 6 is going to be able to really run on anything except for like the new gen. I don't have really high hopes for it. It seems like they're hyping it up too much, and when companies try to hype up certain things way too much, it usually comes out to be kind of underhyped or overhyped, I should say. I believe the Kinsworth and the Smoky, the band is a W9. It is. That's exactly the same model and truck. Yes, sir, brother. Jerry Reed was driving that. I don't think we got too much further to go in this haul here. We're going to definitely get another run in. The graphics and everything that they have been working on is just looking really well made. I can definitely tell a change from last time I played. There we go. what y'all think of the live stream so far though, guys. Also, if you're just now joining up and you're just now checking out the channel, I used to go by Jake's Trucking and Gaming, and I had a background cover of the old Kinsworth truck that I used to drive. But I changed up my name, changed up the cover image to like the 1980s kind of retro style zombie look. The name I go by now is Jake's TV with the number 4. Y'all can also find that on Twitch as well. I do have a Twitch with the same name as my YouTube name. But yeah, I changed up a lot of stuff. Also, if y'all just now joining up, please hit that like, hit that follow. Really helps the channel grow. Helps get more of you awesome people up in here, man. I remember I used to have like tons of people up in here, dude. But I'm definitely going to try and get back to it. Let me check, make sure ain't no traffic coming that way. Looks like we're good to go. And believe it or not, Smokey and the Bandit, man, that's one of my favorite movies. What the hell? Hang on now, I don't have any music now, hang on. Oh, is that my music? Oh, that's my music for when somebody follows or... Hell yeah, brother. Oh, shit. Just follow on Twitch. Hey, appreciate it, Rob. I was trying to figure out where that music was coming from. I was like, please tell me I'm not about to get a copyright strike. Alright, let me see what I gotta do here. Oh, it's an easy pull in. That's right, I got it set to random. Oh! Let off the clutch a little too soon on that one. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for the follows, guys. Very much appreciated. I gotta get my stuff, the widget set up on Twitch for the alerts as well for when I get a follow on here. See, I got this new layout for at the very beginning of my videos, like where it has like the starting soon, the ending, be right back kind of scenes. I gotta get all that stuff customized though. Made it back to Battle Ruler on Tekken 8 just last night too. That game's really fun, man, if y'all like the fighting games like Street Fighter and stuff like that. Looks like we're good right there. Don't have to be perfect. Didn't make a lot of money from that. Let's go check out the truck thing. My personal storytelling game, in my opinion, is Battlefield 1. There was a like I like Battlefield. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't really like the inconsistencies of Battlefield 1 historically. And don't get me wrong. I know it's a I know it's just a game, but the way that they had it was kind of like more so. Unless you're talking about the very first Battlefield. Is that the one you're talking about? Or are you just talking about Battlefield 1 where they had like the woman on the front of the cover? Where she had like a shaved head? Now that did happen, but at the same time, it wasn't very brought forward. And I'm seeing it a lot in movies and games and stuff like that where they have like a female driven character. Which is kind of crazy to me. Let me see what we got here. Double bunk, flat top. Let's get the old flat top on here. I'm going to change up the truck a little bit. Hope y'all don't mind. I just want to see what else they got on this truck. 4 inches. 45 turned. 8-inch. See, I usually run with the 8-inch stuff, but I kind of like the standard. The standard ones really fit this style of truck here. I just want to see what else they got. I haven't really looked at everything. I just kind of got on here and just started rolling. But but yeah, I just noticed a lot of that stuff is like really occurring in movies nowadays. Movies and games and etc. Really like the way this truck looks like the old 70s, man. That's what I like. Battle 1, and yeah, I can't remember what mission was, but by the end of the mission, I was crying. But damn, dude. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to say. Ooh, I like the way that one looks. Yeah, I really like the interior of this truck. The only thing I wish that they kind of would do differently is the seats here. That's the only thing I would really like to see different. Like have it a little bit more stylized and instead of being like so flat kind of looking. But outside of that, everything else looks really good on the truck. And I don't know if y'all remember or not, but I was doing a lot of like doing my custom trucks and stuff like paint designs and skin designs and everything, like doing custom skins. I didn't forgot a lot of that within a month's time. I gotta relearn all that stuff again, which I mean, it might take me a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna take me too long to relearn. Just changing up a couple of stuff here, and then we'll get back on the road. Just really want to see what this truck has to offer. I heard there's a lot of issues running with Bart's trailers with this truck. And definitely get some lights on the side there. The only game that I ever actually cried on, uh, or the only game that I really felt something from was Uncharted. Like, I never had a game that really got to me outside of Red Dead and Uncharted. Uncharted was probably the main one because I fell in love with that series, man. Uncharted was amazing. Where's this going? The Sacramento. Let's go and get out of California. I want to go somewhere else for the time being. I've done a lot of stuff in California. I mean, there's spots that I haven't been to. I need to open. But where do I feel like going, dude? I don't know. I might do a little bit in California. I do want to go to Eureka. Let's go there. Red Dead or RDR2 is hands down the best and was snubbed by God. Yeah, dude, I know it. I completely agree with you on that, dude. RDR2 was definitely the best. Now, they really pushed God of War, and I have no clue why they did that. I have zero clue why they kind of pushed RDR2's story and kind of made it more of God of War. Yes, God of War is a classic, one of my favorites. I love 1 and 2 of God of War. I did not like. I liked the Viking God of War. I got that one that beat that all the way through. But that one kind of reminded me of this TV show I used to watch called The Last Kingdom, or I think it was called The Last Kingdom, and it had Utrecht and all them in Northumbria, and that's kind of like where this Assassin's Creed kind of stylized off of, man. And I was like, what? Because I started seeing the same things that I've seen before. I was like, man, this seems like something I've already watched and seen. And, come and find out it's kind of like based off the same stuff. Let's get the DD60 in here. Let's see how this sounds with it. This one, different engine. But yeah, trust me, I like that stuff. But, no, sorry about that. There we go. But I like the old Western stuff a lot more. Well, I like the way this engine sounds. I think this was the last engine I bought. Yeah, this one doesn't have like a loud whistle. I kind of like it a lot more, a little bit calmer. Would y'all definitely like to see this tomorrow being live streamed? Or would y'all like to see something else? Y'all let me know. I'll definitely, I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow of this. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movie in cinema is Sling Blade. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Has the dude that goes, with Billy Bob Thornton. Got any mustard and taters in there? You got something in there good to eat? Excuse me. That really fucks up my throat there doing that. But it's a really sad movie, but at the same time it's a really awesome movie. But that's my favorite movie. Now, my favorite horror movie? Back when I watched a lot of horror movies and stuff, my favorite horror movie would have been The Devil's Rejects, Rob Zombie. That was my favorite one because of the ending scene. And right up beside that would have been another Rob Zombie film called the Halloween remake. That would have been my second favorite horror movie. Goodfellas, yeah, I like some Goodfellas too, man. And you got The Sopranos. And how can we forget The Godfather, man? You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding to ask a favor. Saving Private Ryan, that's another good one, dude. Yes, sir. My favorite movie is Fury with Brad Pitt. Fury shows you the reality of being a World War II tanker, and the ending was very emotional. You know, Brad Pitt was a good actor. Brad Pitt's a really good actor. I never seen that movie, but I remember seeing the trailers for it. If you like World War II movies, or like the old military stuff like that, war movies, Saving Private Ryan is definitely up there with number one. But the second one outside of that would be, I think it's called Hamburger Hill. They used to show it for Veterans Day. It was like all through the weekend. They would have it playing. That's a really, really awesome movie. Let me see if I can remember which one was my window button. Hey! I remembered. Come on, get in the gear. There it goes. What's y'all's favorite horror movie or anything like that? Like, what's one of y'all's favorites horror movie? I don't watch horror movies like I used to. It's actually been a couple years since I watched a horror movie. Full Metal Jacket, that's the other one, dude. Show me your war face! Ah! What the fuck was that? Show me your war face! Yeah, that's a good one too, man. I always mess his name up. Arlie Army. I think it's how you say his name. Arnie. I think it's Arnie. I used to always call it Army. But he's a really good actor, and he was an actual real deal drill instructor too. Good stuff though, man. Alright, let me see which way I gotta turn here. I think it's right here. Really like driving up north of California a lot of times. I like it a lot better than the southern area of California because you get more of the mountains and a little bit more of the almost close to Oregon style kind of graphics. I really like that, like the artwork, but like staying up like above Fresno is my ideal spots for California. Now, if you do drive down in Southern California, I really recommend going through, what is it called? I'm trying to, Barstow. Barstow and Blythe. Those are some really awesome spots to drive through in California. In the southern area. Now up north, I really like driving through Eureka, and I think it's called Hilt. Hilt is one of my favorite spots. Now I don't know about it in real life. I don't know what Hilt's like in real life, but I can tell you that where my girl is from, she used to live in Clovis. So that was like near the Fresno area of California, and that's where she came from, and she told me that it's really not a good area. And she said when she went to San Francisco, she said it was a really bad trip because the smell in San Francisco is so bad. It smelled like rotten fish. Is how she put it. Turn this all the way, just like so. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit to get back into the groove of things, but I'm remembering. Most hardest part of trucking right here is backing up. But once you get it, you got it. I think that looks pretty daggone good to me. Let me go and get loaded up here. What about Yellowstone? Are you talking about the TV show or the real deal Yellow? Damn, it is actually really awesome looking outside. I'm looking outside my window right now. It's all like yellow and the sky's like real pink. Man, it looks beautiful out there. Are you talking about the TV show or are you talking about the real deal Yellowstone National Park? Hey man, I'm going to get off and eat, and you want to say hi to Amber for me? Yeah, I'll do that, no problem, man. And I hope you have a good dinner, Maverick. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the YouTube live stream tonight. Definitely be hopping back on here. Super happy to have all y'all up in here too. I never seen the TV show, Rob. I have seen trailers for it, but I never actually watched the TV show. I was about to ask, is it a good show? What is it talking about, like, if Yellowstone was to ever erupt, what it would be like? Because I used to be fascinated with volcanoes back in my early teen years. Used to always watch and want to learn about Yellowstone. That was like the main one. Because like if that thing ever goes off, man, that'd be a bad day. And they got missing posters on the missing people posters on the wall there. Cowboy thing with the little rule bending you enjoy dinner, brother. Oh, you talking about it's like a little bit of a western almost? I'll definitely check it out though, man. We're gonna do our California roll right there, which is illegal. You really shouldn't do that. Speaking of San Francisco, just leaving our blinker on because we gotta make this left turn up here. Give a little bit of on the clutch there, and should be able to take off like no problem. It looks like we gotta make another left turn, so might as well leave the blinker on. Sorry y'all gotta hear the blinker. There we go. There we go. I forgot to make a post on Twitter that I was going live. Oh well. Ain't no problem now. Let's go and get it up to 45 here. Really liking the way this truck is handling. I'm actually going to test it with Bart's trailer to see if it crashes the game or even lags the game out or tries to like act like it's interfering with the mod. I I mean, I just heard word that it crashes the game. I'm definitely going to try it out for myself and see if I can get it to work. A lot of twisty turns up here. Oh, we can actually keep straight. But yeah, I get this trailer that kind of 70s look too. It almost looks like Smokey and the Bandit's truck, but a little bit different. There we go. We're in gear 14. We're going to be going uphill. There we go. Make sure ain't no vehicles behind us. Looks like we're good to go. We gotta slow it all the way down to 20. There we go. I'm wondering if I can get the fan to work too. Because like when you start the truck up, it'll run, but then it'll stop once you have the truck going. Going to shift it up here. Oh, almost went off the road there. Speed limit's 35. Going to drop it down to 13th gear. Let it roll, just let it cruise. You don't even have to hit the accelerator. One of my favorite TV shows that I actually liked watching. I know this is going to sound like I'm just talking about Charlie or whatever because of his whole role in Monsters, which I think Monsters the Ed Gein thing was pretty daggone redundant, dude. Like, it wasn't good at all. It didn't even line up with nothing of the documentary. But with Sons of Anarchy, I really actually liked that TV show. That was a good TV show. That and Breaking Bad. I really actually like Breaking Bad too. Let me turn off. Oh, whoa, whoa. Turn off my headlights. Turn on my running lights. There we go. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I accidentally hit my mouse, and when I hit my mouse, it zooms everything up. Going up just roughly about 50 miles per hour. I really am glad that y'all are enjoying the live stream though, man. Also, just be sure to hit that like button. Helps the channel get out there, and then also if you're enjoying the content, leave a subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, man, and really helps my content get out there and get viewed by everybody. Gonna try to get some more live streams out for y'all as well. Probably possibly mix it up a little bit, put some different content out. Let me see what that sounds like on the outside here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get a new shifter here too, because my Simway shifter, the jake brake button is starting to stick. So I definitely have to get me a new one of those. Probably going to get something, instead of having like the main one that a lot of people get, which is like the tall skinny one, I'm going to try to get like the one that kind of fits in the palm, where it's like a little bit wider on the top end of the shifter. Beautiful scenery, man. Got the river running right on beside us here. I can't wait to see what ATS expansion brings. Unless they already got ATS expansions, but I don't know if it's all set up and ready to go. Let's go and hop down into the cab. I know one thing for sure, hooking all the stuff back up from where I hooked my steering wheel and shifter and all that stuff to try to clear up some desk room. I definitely cleaned off my desk, got everything organized. I just got to get the cords organized a little bit more underneath the desk. And but outside of that, it was a hassle putting this thing back together. Trying to get everything all hooked back up, trying to figure out which slots of the PC actually operate the sorry, my brain went blank there. Actually, I operate the parts like the shifter and steering wheel, because there's parts of my PC that don't have enough power to power the like Logitech steering wheel or the TH8A, so I gotta find which ports actually pull enough power to bring it to the shifter and the steering wheel as well. Really enjoying the old school retro style steering wheel, along with the old fan, Kinsworth fan up there. I like how they got the GPS already set up in this truck too. See how far we got. We got 183 miles, so not too far at all. Just enjoying the mid-afternoon cruise. What's up, babe? Maverick said hey to you, by the way. Did you? Oh, hang on, let me check. Not bad, I haven't been looking at my phone. Alright, let me check this text message out real quick. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you texted. Give me one moment, guys. Alright, we're cruising on through this town here. Whoa, what you doing there, buddy? I gotta get over here. You got a fast food mart right there. We just gotta wait it out. We'll take a look around here. I mean, the graphics of everything is just looking phenomenal on here. Just hopped out the cab of the truck because of the blinker noise. Oh. See if I can bring it off that sidewalk. A really tight turn right there. There we go. I think one of my favorite things about this game is that no matter how long you've been gone from it, it still feels nice to get back onto it. I think that's one of the main things that I love about this game. Not only that, the devs actually care about what the people want to see when they log on to this game as well. I think they do a really good job at what they do. Really make everything look really realistic. Speed limit's 55. We are currently doing 50. Hop on over here into the interstate lane. But yeah, I want to really see if I can get that fan to actually be working. I'm definitely going to add some, I'm going to see if I can skin this truck as well. I really want to get the templates to this truck. We're on Interstate 5, by the way. Got 141 miles to go. But yeah, how's everybody's afternoon been going? How's everybody enjoying the live stream as well? Also, what do y'all think about the newest truck, the Kinsworth W900A? Yeah, I really like the way this truck handles. Oh Lord, we ain't got our headlights on. I was driving without my headlights on. Shoo! Amber up in the chat. Uh-oh. There we rolling. Let me see something here. Oh yeah, it's rolling good too. How's the stream look, by the way? Does everything look alright? I actually turned down the bit rate. Had the bit rate up at 10,000. And I think that was a little bit too much, man. How's it look on your side? Oh. Wonder if you can put an interior light in this thing. I don't know, I highly doubt it. Just feels good to be back on here. Woo! There we go. It looks all good. Awesome. Yeah, I actually really like the way the shifter looks in this truck too, where it's got like the rounded top. I know I'm going to definitely be bringing back out the Pister 389. That's the main truck I usually drive, man, and it's mainly because of the way it looks. I mean, everything about that truck is just amazing. I definitely got to update my trucks on here too. I gotta go to the mod sites and get everything updated. Can't wait for Louisiana to be out. I don't know when that's supposed to be released. I'm about to look it up on my phone to see if it's released already. I don't think it was though. DLC ATS. Release date. I don't know, I don't see none yet. I don't think anybody knows. We're cruising with the auto cruise control on right now. That thing can be your best friend. Could also be your worst nightmare. See how far we got. We got 55 miles, man. Let me make sure my gas is alright too. I don't know where my fuel is at on the gauge bar there. Oh, I see it. We're at about a half a tank, quarter of a tank of fuel has been used for these 2 runs. The first run I did was 183 miles from Fresno. I think it was from Fresno down to San Francisco. We're coming from San Francisco, going all the way to no, we're coming from Eureka. That's right. So the first run was from Fresno to San Francisco. Then I went from Eureka to I forgot where the hell we're at. I had lost count. I can't remember. Let me check here. Sacramento, my bad. We're going from Eureka to Sacramento. There we go. Man, look at the city lights. Alright, looks like I gotta get all the way over here. Like we're definitely going to have to reduce our speed. Woo! There we go. Yep, we've been live for just about an hour. Had 27 views so far on our first live stream back after about a month. Not too bad, not too bad. Let me see how far we got. We got 11 miles. Have to go live on all platforms. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but having 2 monitors, I wouldn't be able to see the live chat of the other platform. Alright, we're about to be pulling up to drop this cargo off. Missed the gear there. nav beams. Oh lord. Yeah, that messed me up real bad. Keep hitting my my mouse by accident. Sorry about that. Messes with my head too when I accidentally hit my mouse like that. Makes my head feel funny. Alright. Alright, we're almost to our destination. It's going to be right on down the road here to the left. I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming out and checking out the live stream as well. I really do hope y'all enjoy the streams. Hope I'm a pretty good commentator for everybody too. I really like talking with all my subscribers and everybody who hops in the chat. If anybody got any questions for anything, I'll try to answer them the best I can. Also, there's my Discord link. Sorry, I forgot to put my Discord link down in the description. Alright, let's go and get lined up here to back this whole trailer up in here. Alright, I'll tell you what. Best thing to do. Get it lined up just like so. We're going to straighten this trailer and truck up right here. There we go. Go and turn our truck off and let's go and make the delivery, guys. We got it there in time too. 305-mile run, 8 grand, 668 XP. Until next time, guys, I hope everybody has a good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever y'all are. Definitely leave a like and a subscribe if y'all enjoyed. And until next time, y'all take care. I'll catch up with y'all on the next one. Till then, peace out, guys.